Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the last day, to day 31 of middle grade March. What a month it has been. It's been a great month. 20 books, hopefully, read, lots of fun activities. Mabel learned how to walk. It was just a really great month for reading and other stuff, too. It's a gloomy day in Minnesota, and April Fools, we're getting 5 to 8 inches of snow overnight tonight. It's not actually an April Fools though. We're getting 5 to 8 inches of snow. That will be lovely. I mean, I like the snow. I'm a fan of snow. Into April though? Yeah, okay. I mean, I've had snow into May, and it is what it is, right? We live in Minnesota. We signed up for this. So we'll see if that snow actually comes tonight or not. As for today, I need to print bulletins. I need to stuff bulletins. We have 2 bulletin inserts, which just it's going to take some time. I've got to finish up the bulletin. I've got to send our weekly announcement email. And I've got to finish Forge by Lori Halse Anderson. That would be my 20th book of the month, and I would be so proud of myself because that's the highest amount of books I've ever read in one month, for sure. I think the highest was Whatever-thon back in June of last year, and that was 17 books. So I've already bested that, but 20 books just feels like a great accomplishment. Anyway, I better get into work. We will see how the day turns out. Hello everyone, it's lunchtime, and I already ate lunch, came home, and now I've got to go to the grocery store to get our donuts for church this weekend and also some apple juice for communion. What a life I live. It is pretty exciting. Anyway, yeah, I've got to go stuff bulletins when I get back to church. They're all printed and ready to go, so I just have to put the inserts in, and wow, why am I telling you this exciting stuff? I don't know. Anyway, I watched some Love is Blind over lunch because there's new episodes today, of course, so that's just taking over my life, which is making reading difficult, but we'll see. Hopefully I can try to get through Forge tonight. Before midnight? We'll see. Okay, that's all I've got for now. We'll talk soon. Put, puff, puttity, zzz. All of a sudden, he awoke to a pitiful whimper. The whimper turned into a whine, and the whine into a yelp. It was the puppy. Turn the page. To get 2 videos recorded tonight. My quarter 1 update on my 23 goals for 2023 and my end of the month reading wrap up. But I hear little feet, so I'm going to have to check on that before I do any of that. Okay, I've got 1 video recorded, my quarter 1 update, and then Theo woke up and I had to go sit in the chair next to his room for a little bit. So I listened to more of Forge. I'm like 83% of the way through. I have about an hour and a half of the audiobook, but I'm listening to it at 2 times the speed, so should do pretty well. Now I've got my books here to record my second half of the month reading wrap up. This is 2, 4, 6 of the 10. I don't even know what ones I'm missing, so I'm gonna have to have my reading journal with me while I record that one. But yeah, I'm gonna try to knock that out in 20 minutes. See if I can hold myself to it. Oh, but I also want to include all of the books I read in the first half of the month so that I can do my little stats section that I like to do in my reviews or my wrap-ups. So I gotta work on those stats right now. So hope to be done by 9:30. I'll check in then. Why does something always go wrong when I record my reading wrap-ups? The first half of the month, I didn't hit the record button, so I had to record it twice. Second time around, this time around, with the second half of the month, it recorded great, but about halfway through the video, it started focusing on the books behind me instead of my face. So, I'm blurry in 50% of the video. And I'm not gonna fix it. Sorry, friends. It's just gonna be blurry. I don't want to re-record it. I liked what I said about the books, and I don't want to re-record it. So you're just gonna have to deal with a blurry face, which shouldn't even impact it, you know? You're listening to my thoughts and don't have to look at my face. That's a big bummer. But that's okay. And I recorded the wrap-up without finishing Forge. So I've got to go finish Forge. It is, what time is it? 9:45. Didn't quite finish by 9:30 like I hoped. But that's okay. I'm going to go read Forge, probably in bed, because I think Willie already went to bed. So I'll go do that and maybe give you one last update before the end of my middle grade March vlogs. Crazy. Okay, yeah, we'll chat in a bit. Good morning, everyone. I did not close out the vlog last night because I had a crying baby for most of the evening. Mabel, I don't know. She has a runny nose, and so I'm not sure if that's bugging her or what, but she would not fall asleep, and we ended up letting her cry until she fell asleep because there was nothing we could do to help her out. So that was a little bit sad. However, I did finish Forge, and the ending really made up what I was thinking at first. I recorded my reading wrap-up last night, as you know, and I gave it a 3.5 stars before I actually finished it, and I think I am going to up it to a 4 stars. It was good. The ending was very thrilling and exciting, and we got more of Isabel, which I was missing in the first half, and yeah, so I finished it. I got to 20 books in the month of March, and I'm very proud of myself and how the reading month went. It was a really good reading month, a fun reading month, and I love middle grade March. I am sad it's over, but also ready for it to be over. Ready for some adult reads. Here comes Mabel walking. She's just walking everywhere now, huh? Yeah, hi. 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 So we did get a little bit of snow. We probably only got an inch. So I don't know, the 5 to 8 inches was maybe an April Fool's joke, but we got a little bit, maybe a little bit icy underneath too, but yeah, that's where we're at. Thanks for watching all these vlogs. If you did, it was a fun little experiment, and to know that I can do it is great, because maybe we can look forward to Vlogmas, where I vlog every day in December leading up to Christmas. So I did it. Hoorah! I finished the experiment and ready to not vlog for a little while. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today, everyone, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!